You have to be silent though. All right, it is November 20, 2025. We'll call the meeting to order for the Bureau County Solid Waste Management District Board meeting. With that, we'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Mr. Nasser, want to do a roll call, please?
Brandon Sackman.
Present.
Chris Schweitzer.
Here.
Mike Morris. Mark Lincolnbeard. Here. Vicky Wager. Tammy Boland.
Here.
5 present, 1 absent.
Okay. We've got, we haven't met since August, so we need to approve those meeting minutes if possible. There's questions? There's no questions.
Make a motion to approve
One minor typo under old business. It says, but due to.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We have a motion to approve by Tammy. Is there a second?
September and October as for 2 months. Is that what we're doing?
We didn't have a meeting in September, October, so just the August.
Good. Thank you.
Second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Minutes carried. Karen, Director's report.
Yeah, we're finishing up the year. It's been a great year for us on the cleanups. For 2025, we ended up doing 116 tons versus 97 tons in 2024. So that's about an increase of 18 tons. These numbers don't include the city cleanups. The city cleanup in October did 40 tons. I don't know if you want to speak anything about that, Aaron.
No, I think it was, the Republic team and Karen have been very helpful. Obviously, our spring cleanup is a little bit bigger. We know that going in. We did make some changes where a lot of the extra stuff was being collected at the street departments, the city hall, which was a good decision on the team's end. So we're happy with the results we got and thankful for the community members who went out. We did have to track down one group who dumped their stuff at Woodrow Wilson at the school's dumpsters. We did thank them for neatly putting it into the dumpster, but reminded them that is illegal dumping. So one bad actor, but for the hundreds of people we helped, it happens.
Okay, we're about 40 tons. If you look at the recycling cost sheet, we're about 40 tons above what we are last year. So we're continuing, all the sites have increased, including the street department and the South recycling sites increased their numbers as well. E-waste is going to be up for 2024 as well. We're still looking to get we have a new e-waste provider that they're a little behind, so I have about 3 or 4 more loads that they have to count. So it looks like we're going to be at least 20 tons higher for the year on e-waste as well. This weekend, there'll be a group that'll be helping clean up 159. As always, we donate gloves, vests, and grabbers to help them do that. I'll be bringing you guys, we're still working on it, but we take yard waste at our south location, but with some of the bigger stuff, we're trying to find a way to make it so that we can grind that up locally and not have to outsource that from a company out of town. So I'll be coming to you guys with that here soon. So instead of us having to burn it or get somebody from out of town to do it, I think we got a local provider that'll help us with that as well.
What's the benefit to grinding that?
Because we'll be able to use it for our compost site. Yeah.
Is that the mulch ready for pickup for next year?
It's not ready yet. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, and then speaking of yard waste disposal site, right now it's by appointment only. In fact, we have 4 people reserved to come today. Just number wise, I can't give you a weight because we don't have scales down there for that, but we did about 320 cars for our yard waste disposal for this year. So,
Karen,
yeah.
what time on Saturday will they be starting?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. And
8 to 2.
do we need some shirts? Or also,
You're more welcome to take some, but I normally give them vests and stuff if you want to. As a thank you thing, because I'm sure they're going to be doing it more than this one time. So
we have them. So
yeah.
Are there any questions or comments to Karen or for Peter to the director's report? Zero, okay. Cindy, I know you've got October and September to go through. I don't necessarily know if we need to go through October. You can tell them just September and update us.
I think we just need to present the totals for those. So you have in front of you the claims totaling for September totaling 41,963.36. You have the claims totaling for October 16th, $29,168.34. And the claims for November total $38,799.49. You want to flip to the top of the second page that shows the income and the expenses year to date through today. As you can see, as Karen mentioned, the tons are up, and so the income is up. The tipping fees are up about $40,000 compared to this time last year. The next page, or the back of that page, is the budgetary expenses report. We're pretty much on track. There may need to be a couple of lines moved around in December, some funds transferred, just to accommodate some end of the year billing. Any questions?
Anything motion to approve the financial report?
Motion approved.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you, Cindy.
One more thing I
Okay.
forgot to say. Jennifer Jones is here. She's going to be the new controller now since Earl has retired.
Okay, great.
Oh.
Welcome.
This board is incredibly difficult.
Let's say colorful.
All right, Karen, any old business? Yes. Any old business?
No.
Any new business?
Yeah, in the packet is the salary ordinance for 2026. Just as a reminder, we always go by, what the county does. The county, I'm sure Vicki started hearing about it, they did a Baker Tilly study. We weren't included in that Baker Tilly study, but what we've done in the past is always go by what soil and water does. So what they've done is moved everybody to the midpoint plus 3%. So that's what's included here. With regards to Philip, we've always done a maintenance position, so that's what that figure is there as well. So I'll go ahead and read this resolution into the record. Resolution 25/2025, a resolution setting the maximum salaries of all employees of the Vigo County Solid Waste Management District effective January 1, 2026. Whereas the Vigo County Solid Waste Management District at its August 2025 regular meeting approved a wage and salary increase for employees of the Vigo County Solid Waste Management District for calendar year 2026 equal to midpoint salary study or the percentage increase ultimately passed by the Vigo County Council for county employees. Whereas subsequent thereto, the Vigo County Council approved a salary and wage increase of 3% for salary for county employees on top of the midpoint salary. Section 1, commencing January 1st, 2026, the following salary schedule shall not exceed the amounts listed, shall be full force in effect for the designated employees of the Vigo County Solid Waste Management District. Executive Director, $72,986. Hourly position, 1 full-time employee, $20.67 an hour. Section 2, this ordinance shall be in full force and effect from and after its passage and shall be effective as in the salaries provided and for January 2026. Presented to the Board of Directors of the Vigo County Solid Waste Management District, read in full and adopted on this 20th day of November 2025.
Before we take a vote on this, Karen, can you again touch base with people who might watch this or who might wonder how the solid waste management district is funded? Can you talk about that?
Through tipping fees, we are not taxpayer funded. In fact, we are very fortunate. I'm sure you can see a lot of districts are struggling with funding, but our tipping fees have increased. We're about 40,000 from last year. So all of our funding is through tipping fees, property tax dollars.
Any questions about resolution number 25,
I
2025?
have one question. So the hourly position's in line with salary study for a maintenance position. Do you know that? Some increases for Philip? Just off the top of your head, it doesn't matter. if
That's
you don't.
$3,000 for the year.
Okay, all right. Call it out, thank you.
Any other questions? We'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve. Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. You want me to start signing this one, Karen, or you got one?
Who's got the addition?
Who seconds that one? I apologize.
All right, are there any comments from the public today on anything? Seeing none, entertain a motion to adjourn.
Real quick before we do, if we could, I'm gonna have Eve put out some reminders about our recycling center. If you could put some out, just with the upcoming holidays, we see a lot of boxes and such. I know, Hal, the city maintenance man, the week between Christmas and New Year's is tough for us. We always have a lot of stuff in the alleys. We got staff for it, so if we could put out some reminders about recycling on the holidays, that'd be great. We'll share it, we'll also add it to our newsletter, but I'm looking at our tonnage weight, I think we can really go up. Which is strong.
We will, and also just let you know on the street department, we'll increase the pickup as well. For that as well. So.
Motion to adjourn. Give me a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.